And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
Man, let me tell you, I've faced AJ Styles. I've lost track of how many times it's been. And he's always been the real deal. You can talk about heart. You can talk about skill. You can talk about versatility. AJ got all that in the bucket, man.
It's true. It's hard to think of anyone as well-rounded as AJ Styles is. You have to think that's why he's constantly been in the championship picture throughout his entire career.
And you don't have to like Bayley, but you cannot deny the fact that she is pretty much second to none inside that ring. It's never an easy task facing off against the role model, and tonight should be no different.
Point. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Baseball slide drop kick under the turnbuckle.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Neck breaker. 2, 3.
Obviously, Bayley has been in some very intense matches over the years. Corey, think her veteran know-how could give her the edge tonight?
Yeah, I would think so, Cole. Bayley's developed very keen instincts over the course of her career. If she trusts those instincts and lets her experience inform her attacks, I think it'll do wonders for her here.
2.
Back in the ring. Hooked up and boom!
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
1, 2.
Right to the throat. Great move.
The arm getting pummeled. She had that scouted.
Sights are set to finish things now.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And retaliates with a counter.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
His shoulders down. This could be it.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Styles is taking charge.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled. Hooked up. DDT.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Turns it into a pin attempt. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Up across the shoulders.
The old neck breaker. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And she just shifted things back her way.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for. Wicked chop block. The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Bayley is now under pressure.
AJ's at full throttle.
She's taking things back into the ring. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Styles.
450 smash.
For the win.
There's 2. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
How did you just see that? It looked like it was all over.
Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
The Hunter about to swoop in on their prey. Fights out of it with the elbow.
AJ, stop.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And gets out of that.
Clothesline. So effective. Gets the reversal.
AJ Styles with the... Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Back into the ring she comes.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Styles Clash connects. This could be it.
2 count. AJ Styles gets the win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles takes home the win tonight.
And Bayley really thought she had this match won. A disappointing result indeed for the role model.
And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Goldberg.
Goldberg is a superstar unlike any other. His unchecked aggression, his jaw-dropping power. There's no wonder he's made a career out of beating opponents in record time. We might be about 120 seconds away from Goldberg asking, who's next?
Winning matches in a flash is what Goldberg has always been about. You don't assemble an incredible win streak like this by taking your time.
But you can't sleep on the role model. You can't look past Bayley, because Bayley's track record speaks for itself.
Yeah, from NXT to Raw to SmackDown to all the PLEs, Bayley's more than earned her spot as one of the best to ever step foot inside the ring. Returning to the ring now. Attack right to the sternum.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come. Belly to belly suplex.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Boom! Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, a spine buster.
Crippling.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
Bayley might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Goldberg's overpowering offensive dominance is mythical. Corey, what is the key to victory, if there is a key to victory, going up against Goldberg?
Try to get Goldberg to make a mistake early and capitalize on it. Throw Goldberg off his game and keep him off balance. Benefit from the element of surprise.
Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
And Bayley is all business now. Boom, right to the midsection.
Caught that. It reversed it.
There it is, the spear.
You knew Goldberg had that waiting in the chamber.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
These two battling to a dead heat. Goldberg, he's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
Down, jackhammer.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
And And Bayley's going to have to come to grips with this loss.
That man Goldberg just came in here and took charge. He wanted to know who's next. Well, we just found out. Goldberg made sure of that.
We've got Jey Uso in the ring here.
Jey Uso really has one of the more unbelievable connections with the WWE Universe. As soon as Jey's music hits, the energy reaches 11 and basically stays there until he exits stage yeet.
It's hard not to root for Jey Uso as he's risen up the ranks in WWE to truly become the main event.
But let's not forget who's standing across the ring. Bayley is second to none in the ring, man. She got noticed at first with all the smiling and the hugging and whatever, but Bayley's made a name for herself because how good she is between those ropes.
You're absolutely right. Bayley may be going through some things right now, but one thing's always remained constant, and that's her in-ring ability.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
That can make an opening for her.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
With that maneuver.
There was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
Bayley has had such a long and decorated career in WWE. Corey, do you think she might be feeling cocky going into this match tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. Bayley's accomplished so much for so long because she fights with everything she has every time she's in the ring. The role model isn't one to take her opponents lightly.
It knew what was coming there. Opportunity now for Bayley to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Bayley to battle her way back into this.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Into a neck breaker. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Look out!
Oh, crash and burn.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured.
Going big.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters.
With a Bayley plex.
Got out of dodge that time. Spiked with that DDT, man.
avoid that offense.
Suplex.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Big shot to the gut.
Suplex.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Into a chop block.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one.
Bam! On the money with that super kick.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Jey going for the outside splash.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Oh, she's still alive.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
She countered that into her own offense.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Gets out of dodge.
First neck breaker. Yeah.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Uso.
Going to hit the bullseye. Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. He's able to reverse it.
Bayley setting her opponent up. She's gonna go rope.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Obafemi.
The sheer dominant force of Obafemi seems downright unstoppable at times. With each
Looking for the quick pin. Countered into a new cover. And she kicks out.
possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
And here's a cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of the rope. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
The ref didn't even get to 2. Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Turns that in his favor.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And a suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Elbow drop.
Bayley connects with a right hand, draping her opponent hung across the middle rope.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
connects hard.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. Oh, what an axe handle. Boom, what an uppercut.
Crash landing.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Backdrop suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Ah, drop kick to the spine. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off. Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Oh, clothesline. Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack. What a shoulder blow. With the counter.
Got out of the way of that one. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Carefully positioned across the ropes.
Oh, Meteora. This could be it for the 3 count. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow they still managed to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Strikes with one last big hit. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
With a Bayley plex.
Bayley ties her opponent up.
That'll keep you out for good.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
Leaving the ring right here.
My Lord!
Getting tossed around.
Targeting the leg.
And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Oh, Bayley to belly. Executed like a true veteran of the squared circle. A true ring general. A true role model. Tossed back into the ring.
Could do it.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Military press, knees to the midsection.
You're in the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, choke slam driven down hard. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. Risking it all here.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. And Oba takes on a further beating there.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Bayley to hold back.
Flying.
Give the knees up. Just in time.
And enters back into the ring. Back out goes Femi.
Femi is really showing his confidence.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here? Oh, reverse choke slam. Face first.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Propping him up in the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
The pop-up.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Devastating maneuver.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Destructive use of the knee.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Raw press.
Tossed like it was nothing.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's
Femi stuck in this hole. But wait a minute. Here, Femi escaping the hole.
Oh, what an axe handle.
I got right to the gut.
Fall from grace. That's it. This one is over.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner,
Oba Femi once again solidifying his standing with this win.
And with that,
Goldberg is prepared to get this match underway.
Goldberg is a superstar unlike any other. His unchecked aggression, his jaw-dropping power. It's no wonder he's made a career out of beating opponents in record time. We might be about 120 seconds away from Goldberg asking, who's next?
Winning matches in a flash is what Goldberg has always been about. You don't assemble an incredible win streak like this by taking your time.
But let's not forget who's standing across the ring. Bayley is second to none in the ring, man. She got noticed at first with all the smiling and the hugging and whatever, but Bayley's made a name for herself because how good she is between those ropes.
You're absolutely right. Bayley may be going through some things right now, but one thing's always remained constant, and that's her in-ring ability.
Going for the cover here.
Counters! Cover! Kick out before the ref's count.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
She manages to reverse it. Loving blow. This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Stomping down with all they want.
Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard.
No, no, no.
All the way to the outside.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Turning the tables. Finally, Goldberg's able to interrupt these.
Axe handle smash and a second. Crushing impact in the corner. Rolls through. And here comes the big back elbow.
Bayley with that.
Belly.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover. And kicking out at this point.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked. Rose lands.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
And shifting over for the cover. How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet. He counters with a great reversal. And one punch connects after another.
Goldberg getting the WWE Universe absolutely fired up.
Sent right into the corner.
I think we know what's coming up. Double knees to the midsection.
Oh, connected hard on the jaw there.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, target of the arm.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Spear!
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train. It could be all over here.
Foot delivered, shoulders down.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do.
Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam. Goldberg showing a lack of resilience on that move.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh! Will this be enough?
She's abandoning the pin, I'm guessing, to deal even more damage.
Bulldog!
Bayley grips her opponent. Bayley to belly suplex.
The execution of a role model and then some.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
He'll make his way to the ring. The WWE Universe rumbling with excitement as Goldberg goes to work here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Boy.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and...
Oh, big chop block. with a clubbing hit.
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh, knee strike right there, man.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head. The jackhammer holding nothing back.
2. Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
Goldberg picking up the victory here.
But as we've seen many times, you can never keep Bayley down for too long.
This one's official, and it's Ultimate Warrior who's ready for action.
The Ultimate Warrior looking to put some hurting on the competition tonight. You can tell the Warrior's been working out, man. He's been bench pressing everything and everyone around him. Just look at him, dog. No blade, no water, just meat.
Truly an undeniable physique on Ultimate Warrior, and the energy he has, even before he gets to the ring. It's just unbelievable.
But across the ring is a truly phenomenal opponent, AJ Styles. Just how many times have we watched Styles blow the roof off a building and prove he's still at the absolute top of his game? Get ready for a repeat.
Whenever AJ climbs into the ring, he's out to show off just how elite he truly is. Truly phenomenal. Here we go. Wow, cross body. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
AJ getting out of harm's way.
Underhook applied. Side effect. Oof, nobody home.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Going for a pin attempt.
Strong kick out there.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Big leg drop.
Oh, man. What's AJ AJ in for? Warrior just ended this.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
And ref didn't even count that 2. What the hell?
The unmatched power of the Ultimate Warrior could not get the win. You have to wonder what it will take to finally end this.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Ultimate Warrior in complete control.
AJ has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Sliding into the ring now.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Drop kick. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer.
Beautiful. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Tossed by the neck.
Clocked with that bionic elbow.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
AJ has found his flow now. He's pushing the pace and chaining his offense effectively.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer. Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
Planted neck first.
Caught with the knee.
And look at this now.
No way. And completely missed the mark.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match.
Bam!
Somehow he saw Wolf. AJ Styles.
Phenomenal form. Crucial moment for Warrior.
Going for the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I can't believe it. The Warrior tapped into something otherworldly to kick out just then.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough.
Big headbutt connects.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Eating the soul of the boot. Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
What a reversal from AJ.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see if he can maintain that unmatched energy.
What a way to get out of that one.
AJ's looking for it. Styles clash.
AJ has just wrapped things up.
2. AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles walking away with the win.
You can't deny that Styles looked just too sweet in this match.
Here's the bell, and here we go with the Ultimate Warrior.
The Warrior is fired up, and I can only imagine he's looking to make this match short and sweet.
The Ultimate Warrior isn't even a little concerned about putting on a wrestling clinic or a technical masterpiece. As soon as he sprints to the ring, he's ready to crush and destroy as quickly as possible. It may sound simple enough, but in Warrior's case, it's mesmerizing, really.
And then there is dominance personified over Femi across the ring. This is a man that looks like he was absolutely created for combat in the squared circle.
It's pretty incredible that a man his size moves the way that he does. The power, agility, and athletic prowess of Obafemi are a massive hurdle for anyone to overcome.
Oof. Ooh, big Beal. Landing with a bad thud there.
Look at this!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Ultimate Warrior seemingly a superhuman strength. Corey, how do you even deal with someone like that?
As superhuman as he seems, I can assure you that Warrior is still just flesh and blood. And while you might not be able to outpower him, you can outmaneuver and outpace him. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
Yeah, Warrior's proving to be just as human as the rest of us here, being outmaneuvered and outpaced. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. What a shoulder block.
That was devastating impact. How did that superstar get airborne like that?
Oh, and the Warrior reverses.
Every counter being answered with another.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Oba continues to maintain the advantage. And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Agonizing.
Shoving it into the corner now.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God.
Femi gets cut off.
The Ultimate Warrior with momentum. Big splash. Will that close Oba out?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And Warrior has to be asking the heavens, is it time to step aside? Do I have what it takes to defeat this man?
Big time blackjack.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Check out this power in the corner.
Snake eyes.
Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And
Time to go for...
oh, what a quick answer.
Impressive awareness from him.
Slam. Headed back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off. Big boot. It could be all over. It only gets a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Oba Femi
With a fall from grace.
Oba
he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, my God. Absolutely sent flying.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. Kick right to the gut. He's got him here. He's got him up. That catches over looking. And he gets sent back into the ring. Counters. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Following up with a pin.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
And this was quite the win for Obafemi.
Warrior came in hot, man. He came in sprinting, dog. He came in shaking the ropes, you know. But that just wasn't hot enough to get the W.
This one's official, and it's Ultimate Warrior who's ready for action.
The Warrior is fired up, and I can only imagine he's looking to make this match short and sweet.
The Ultimate Warrior isn't even a little concerned about putting on a wrestling clinic or a technical masterpiece. As soon as he sprints to the ring, he's ready to crush and destroy as quickly as possible. It may sound simple enough, but in Warrior's case, it's mesmerizing, really.
And let me tell you, standing across from Goldberg is not a great place to be. He comes out of the gate full force and just unleashes that powerful offense with reckless abandon.
Yeah, opponents never really stand across the ring from Goldberg. They're more standing in his way. I know one thing for sure. Goldberg is looking to make quick work of his opponent here.
Things are heading ringside now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Every maneuver being returned with counter-fire.
Running Bulldog. The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
Warrior is not seeing the situation accurately.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Inside out.
Going for it.
Through the air. And connects.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. We know what Goldberg is capable of in the ring. What can we expect to see from him here, Corey?
Goldberg goes into every match with the deck stacked in his favor. That innate advantage weighs heavy on the mind of any opponent who steps in the ring with him. As long as Goldberg stays in control of this match, he'll be getting that big W.
Clothesline! An unforgiving attack from Goldberg.
Goldberg staying in control just like...
From the middle rope. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Boom! Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. He's got him down. Here we go. Shoulder shoots up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, the boot connecting.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Opponent down.
Warrior has all but ended this.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
The Warrior slowly realizing he may have met his equal in battle after the courageous kick out.
Goldberg getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Goldberg fired up. No doubt about it. Propped up in the corner now.
Goldberg fights that off.
Oh, driven down face first with that massive flapjack. Stalking from above.
Blistering shoulder block. Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
And Warrior shows no sign of relenting.
He's able to dodge that one.
Stops the attack from Warrior.
Goldberg's looking to get back in this.
Goldberg showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Show of disrespect from Goldberg.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, man.
Goldberg got out of dodge.
Oh, he flips that around. German suplex. Manages to reverse it.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Beautiful suplex. Look at that intensity just pulsing out of Goldberg. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Warrior able to counter.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Boom!
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
And he heads back into the ring.
Right in half.
That's Goldberg proving he still has the stamina to maintain his power deep in the match.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and...
Cover. Oh, yes.
That can finish Warrior off.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
The Ultimate Warrior was defeated tonight, but you can bet he'll be back with a vengeance.
Io Sky in the ring here tonight.
And I hope you have the popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen, because no other superstar puts on a show each and every time they step inside the ring like the genius of the Sky, Io Sky.
For my money, Io is the best wrestler in the world today, male or female.
From the middle rope, beautiful springboard moonsault.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
From the middle rope,
The moonsault!
Launched into an aerial assault.
lift off. Got the knees up just in time.
Warrior enters the ring again.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Up on the barricade here.
Flying.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is any...
Here we go!
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Crushing double stomp.
Io Sky trying to bring the audience along.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Caught off with a...
Shoulders down. Going for the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Oh, what a response.
Incredible springboard right there.
Legs caught.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Clubbing blow. Power bomb here. But shots to the face.
We're going to rain down some big shots. Stab suplex, lightning fast.
He's looking a little worn down now. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here. Sky high.
Diving DDT.
Planted. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he turned it around. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, look out!
Suicide dive!
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time. A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
No.
Suicide dive!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. The genius of the sky might take flight.
Watch out. Oh!
Uh-oh. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
They're going to hold down tonight.
And they're not done yet.
Look up.
Over the moonsault.
Maximum damage done on that one. 2.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Ultimate Warrior in total shock after that loss.
Warrior just didn't have enough jet fuel in the tank to...
Bell is wrong, and so the clock starts to tick away. This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat back-and-forth match. And once there are some falls up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these superstars become more callous and less patient. When you're down a fall with time slipping away, you'll do just about anything to even things back up.
Whip back into the ring.
All right, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Drew McIntyre gonna set up his opponent.
One step ahead there. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then
Just brutalizing their opponent.
turns it around.
These two trade encounters an absolute masterclass. Oof, driven down.
All zeros on the scoreboard, and considering the time limit, it might only take one fall to come out the victor tonight.
Early on in this one, and still no falls to be had.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what a chop to the chest.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Nasty rake across the...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And there's the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Boom! Good defense from him. Kick gets caught.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Direct and brutal impact.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Brian Pillman gonna set it up. Man's neckbreaker.
Drew is completely out of it.
The crowd is behind Brian, and he knows it.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
There it is! Reversal! He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Maybe McIntyre's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Counters right into a backbreaker.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Uh-oh.
Some quick thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Will it be? A defiant kick out after one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Ooh.
Tensions are high as we approach the final moments, all tied up.
And now this is time when frustration really gotta be setting in. 3/4 of the way into this match and still not a single fall. Someone's gotta step up here.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker.
Answers no inverted DDT. That could turn this around. Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Oh, Drew may have put an end to this.
Makes a cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
How on earth?
McIntyre needs to find a recourse. Find another option to take this match.
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw. And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me! We're looking for a pinfall. Kicking out fast here. Pillman still in it.
Mounting the...
Uh-oh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Just a nasty assault.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
And averting down. Claymore out of nowhere.
Shoulders down. He manages to get a fall. And as we continue, the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation is in effect. This match can end anywhere.
And you can't be hesitant to embrace the unique rules. Take advantage of all of your surroundings. Go where the most damage can be inflicted.
Heading back into the ring now.
Carving across the face.
And with such a tight time limit, this one fall difference can be extremely difficult to overcome.
While there is currently a one-fall deficit.
Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
It's Pillman.
Pillman showcasing his strength.
And I don't think anything can stop Brian now. Oh, hard stomp.
McIntyre counters with power.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Big punch connected.
Such little time to begin with in this fight. Huge challenge to come back from a deficit now.
And this is still a very close contest. Only one fall setting the lead here.
Whoa.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre's going to have to figure something out.
Biting the nose.
Thunderous clothesline. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, big knee left. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Man, what timing on that counter. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here. The steel chair.
Cutter. And he retaliates. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
This crowd is on pins and needles now, man. That was so close.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Crucial turn around there because Drew was falling behind.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Wants to finish this.
Misses big time.
Pillman in control here, looking to go big. Man's neck broker. The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
He secures an early fall.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Ended up in harm's way yet again.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Down he goes.
Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
officially on. Iron Man match, a true test of endurance. The superstar with the most falls at the end of the allotted time wins the whole thing.
An Iron Man match is a real test of in-ring and mental fortitude. As you noted, it's a match all about endurance, all about stamina, as well as a match that teaches you a lot about its competitors by the end. This should be fascinating at the very least.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Don't just lay it in there with that wrist lock. Oh, but big shot right back to the face. Oh, that's not right.
German suplex.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
McIntyre capped this off.
Cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. And what's the most important strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Being completely aware of your surroundings. Ring awareness is obviously one thing, but in Falls Count Anywhere, things can end at any time, any place. There are no rope breaks in the crowd.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Down he goes.
And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
This output is going to make his presence felt throughout this match.
Looks like Bryan is locked in on his opponent.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, a merciless assault.
He's gearing up for something.
Down by the DDT.
So all tied up in what has to be considered an impossible time limit to contend with.
We are still locked at 0. Which competitor will be the first on the board?
Relentless shots is getting ugly, man.
A lot of momentum now on Bryan's side.
And Bryan is carefully calculating every movement.
Whoa.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Pile driver. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. What's he open to find down there?
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Caught in a bad spot.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Tensions are high as we approach the final moments, all tied up.
I cannot believe we're still yet to see a single fall. But I bet we will see an avalanche in the near future.
And now he gets back into the ring. McIntyre, future shock.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Focused on weakening that arm.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Swinging the kendo stick like he's in ECW.
And now headed to the outside.
Boom.
Time is fading. Will someone break the tie?
Oh, it's
Flying Bryan looking to take a man.
man's neck breaker.
No way Drew's getting up now.
He picks up the fall. There goes Pillman, climbing back to the ring.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
The crowd is behind Bryan, and he knows it.
for Bryan.
With a hangman's neck breaker.
Here is your winner, the loose cannon, Brian Pillman.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
You have to imagine Drew McIntyre isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose.
And he counters. I just really hope there's enough common sense to not do too much damage to any of the history that's in the archives.
Well, I really wouldn't hold your breath on that one.
Parker with the counter.
Taken down with a crucifix. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Oh, God.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Uh-oh.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner! All right, he's got to refocus up now. Able to prevent La Parka's attack. And saw what was coming there. Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
His fight needs to fight its way out of the archives. We don't need any of this stuff getting broken.
I don't know. I think maybe all these artifacts are inspiring these superstars to have the most memorable brawl possible.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
CM Punk in full control. There's the...
Reversal into the inverted DDT. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
These superstars looking to do some... serious damage to a lot of history right now. Good thing WWE is in...
Look out!
Oh, my!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table. He saw that one coming. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
And an elbow. The WWE archives, there's no place for this. This is like a museum.
Well, hopefully they keep their voices down and show some respect while they fight. Stalling suplex.
What a frog splash.
Big collision on the splash. Carefully measured knee drop.
And I also see a cut on the face of Punk.
Oh, look at the power. Go! Knees to the gut.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Kick right to the body.
To the arm.
La Parka trying to bring the audience along.
Running Hurricane Rana. Turns it around.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes. Quick thinking right there.
The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Great aim on the toss chair.
This is not a good place for a fight. Look at all the WWE history this is putting at risk.
History-making moment here, man.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oof, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Sharp knee.
So many historic things in danger of being destroyed right now.
Destroying anything back there is going to spell bad news.
La Parka with the counter.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Look at that. I guess the archives is as good a place to brawl as any.
As long as they don't go messing up any of these precious artifacts.
Crushing knee strike.
Real strong impact.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of...
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back GTS connects.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And Punk gets countered there. Ouch.
Boom. Punk avoids the attack.
Face first into the ring post.
La Parka staggers up, but might be put back down for...
CM Punk got his opponent in the perfect position. GTS. Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
La Parka now showing off his power and the thriller.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Tori Wilson.
We've got one of the most iconic women in wrestling out here tonight, Tori Wilson. The epitome of fitness, Tori is always ready to prove that she's operating on another level.
Part of some of the most memorable feuds and matches of the early 2000s, Tori Wilson is always a threat, despite never winning the WWE Women's Championship. That's never stopped Tori from giving it her all in the ring.
And then there is Charlotte, possibly one of the most gifted superstars we have ever seen. So well-rounded in every way, she's got an incredibly deep arsenal with nearly flawless execution.
Charlotte has put a lot of effort into improving every chance she gets. At this point in her career, it's pretty hard to find any holes in her game plan. Oh, look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in. The legs can't endure much more of this. Just intense amounts of force being applied. Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does. Oh, damage to the body. Tori on the receiving end. Charlotte has had such a long and decorated career. You really got to think her opponent might already have her scouted in this one.
Yeah, but I think that's where Charlotte might actually have the advantage here. Her opponent might think they have her figured out, but Charlotte can use that as an opportunity to surprise her opponent. Down with the Bulldog.
Ooh! And she manages to...
What a lariat! You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Yeah, Wilson saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
That's what they call the hot shot. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Well, now Wilson could be getting something under the apron here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Lariat. Ooh, and fights back. Jawbreaker. Right on the arm.
Ooh, simply bone-rattling offense.
And Tori is maintaining the edge in this one.
And I don't see Wilson relenting anytime soon.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see. Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, she retaliates. Finally, Charlotte's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
It's time for Flair to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Taking a moment to collect yourself, to calculate the next move.
Maybe some feeling out happening here. Flair retaliating.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Gets answered with a stiff knee.
Whoa, where did that backbreaker come from? And she slides her back to the mat.
And a menacing look from Charlotte Flair.
Lands the crossbody.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Caught the left. Oh, look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment.
Valiant effort being made by Wilson. And the hold is broken.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, face first into a nose job.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. Neckbreaker.
Wilson stumbling to get to her feet.
And she denies Charlotte. Kick to the gut.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Avoided any damage there.
The Dragon Scream Changer. Bang! Drop kick. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
High impact crossbody. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Tori Wilson trying to fire herself up.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Wilson pausing to soak up the adulation. Look at this suicide dive. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Charlotte Flair is just begging for a fight.
She's returning fire.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
She just barely makes it back before.
Once more, setting it up. And that DDT was well delivered.
Game, set, match, Tori.
Here's the pin. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
This is Charlotte Flair proving that she is still every bit the GOAT of the women's division that she claims to be.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Digging deep for a kick out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
I can hardly hear
The target's been acquired once more.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Charlotte won't come back from that.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
That's right. Here's why Charlotte Flair is the GOAT.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Into the ring again now.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
Side slam. Nice.
Charlotte now with all the time in the world. The handspring.
Beautiful reversal. German suplex.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Hoisted up high here. Down and makes the pin. This might be it. She kicks out with force.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How? She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Neck breaker. Suplex. And there's a good blow to the body. Charlotte looking to put this away. It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This goes down as a loss for Tori Wilson.
She gave it her all tonight, but Tori Wilson just did not have enough.
And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Tori Wilson.
Real quick, I gotta give props to my girl, Tori Wilson here. As soon as WCW shut its doors, Tori could have called it a wrap, man, and moved on from this business. Instead, she saw the level of competition she'd be facing here in the WWE and decided to step up, man, to work her butt off, to keep up with those ladies performing at the highest level. Tori Wilson always gets my stamp of approval.
Yeah, Tori's never been afraid to stand toe-to-toe with more experienced and accomplished in-ring competitors. Never been afraid to step up to a challenge. You really got to admire that about Tori.
But across the ring is a nightmare opponent for anyone. Charlotte, a permanent name in the title picture. Charlotte is good as it gets. She was born to reign.
That's right. Whether she starts a match wearing a big
Soaring, coming down hard with the splash. Directly into the pin attempt. She is not making this easy.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
using the elbow as a weapon. Being carried around now.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup. A third clothesline. This superstar's rolling.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Charlotte. Attacking with full force.
Neckbreaker. Targeting the arm now. Oh, God, that hurt. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Wilson with the impetus here.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Tori delivers.
Oof, going after that leg.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Stopping the leg. Charlotte turns it around. And Flair is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Brutal club.
Wilson takes hold.
Neckbreaker.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Man, that's just nasty.
Just raining down elbows.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte keeps getting cut down. She might want to look at this on Charlotte.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Oh, scattered that one. And she finally answers back.
Yeah, but Flair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Neckbreaker. There's the takedown. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. And just look at how tight this grip is.
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And Charlotte picks up the win here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Tori definitely gave it her all here. but she just didn't have enough to get that W. Fought her hardest, though. That's for sure.
We're kicking this one off with Lola Vice in the ring.
This one, Lola Vice, her fists don't lie. Vice hit hard, man. She hits fast, and she'll make you regret it if you underestimate her. To try to play games with Lola, and she'll punish you for it.
Yeah, don't judge her by her size. Lola Vice is a serious competitor who can make a big impact between the ropes.
And while she may look laid back, let me tell you, Sol Ruca is someone you got to take very seriously. She's got power, she's got speed, she's got all the right moves. Sol Ruca could easily surf her way to a win here.
Well, she could wipe out if Ruca gets too ahead of herself. She's impressive, but this won't be all smooth sailing for Sol Ruca.
She gets position in the corner.
Lola escapes the attack.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
We've seen that look before. Vice in position, man. Showing off her fast thinking there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And a reversal by Sol.
Sol Ruca takes hold. Brutal face buster. From the outside into the springboard right on the money. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent.
Ruca making an example of her opponent.
Look like the heel, and his Shaw stretched out heel hook. Heel hook.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Fast into a suplex of their own. Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
She left an opening.
Oh, man.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
And Vice needs to find an opening fast.
Ruca gets intercepted, and she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Yeah, she saw her opportunity and took it for herself.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, draws behind.
Taking out the knee.
Snapmare takeover. Oh, right to the spine.
And so getting some pushback there.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Axe kick right to the spine. Lola Vice sending your opponent up. About to strike.
305.
Lola got all of her.
Goes for the pin. And a kick out.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Oh, simply devastating.
And now thrown back into the ring.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
Arm control applied and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Great dunking and dodging there.
Oh, check your jaw. Wow.
Lola able to defend against that.
Spinning heel kick. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
From the outside.
Costly error there.
She's found an opening.
Oh my gosh, what impact! She's got Lola here.
Oh my gosh, what impact! From the outside, massive miscalculation on that one.
She's getting everything lined up.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Crossbody.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Just clubbing down.
What's Vice got planned? Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Vicious forearm right in the skull. For the win, Vice is going to do it. Not even a one count. Ruka sending a message.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
And an answer from her.
Oh, that just busted her wide open.
Now clothesline. Up over the top rope. Going to send their opponent over the top rope. And what's this?
Watch out!
Whoa, look out! Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Here we go!
All the way to the outside.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Elbow drop.
Wait a minute. Oh, boy, stretch.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And there's Vice with more offense.
Yeah, Vice is finding a way to get where she wants to be. A way into the driver's seat.
Lola Vice setting up her opponent here. Axe kick right to the spine. Lola Vice setting her opponent up. About to strike. With a 305.
That might have knocked Ruka out for good.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
Everyone thought that was the end. My goodness.
She's got nowhere to go. Lola is picking the competition apart.
Lola's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
Those blows to the core have really added up here.
It's going to be hard to form any offense when you... From the top! Elbow drop! Off the ropes. Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
Soul Ruka firing up.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Off the ropes. Soul snatcher.
Will Vice get back up? She's still going. She's ready for more.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Beautiful transition. And now the cover.
How in the world did she just kick out?
Ruka. The soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
And cover now for the match.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get. And a pinfall.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Here is your winner, Soul Ruka!
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.